Right. So we are now chapter 4, factorization summary. Now, those who don't bring because you thought that we have finished, take out a piece of foolscap, copy this down, then later staple at the back. Okay, I want to end this chapter today, so let's start. Number 1, altogether factorization, there are 4 methods. Okay, I'm going to explain the 4 methods very briefly, and this is the order of the way to do. Meaning, every time you look at factorization, you always start with method 1. Can you write down? Method 1. Method 1. Method 2. Method 3. And method 4. You always try with method 1 first. Method 1. So can I zoom into method 1 now? Yes? Okay, start. Now, method 1. Now, method 1 talks about what? Method 1 talks about this thing here. What does this mean? Highest common, thank you. Highest common factor. That means you want to take out what is the common factor. So, we take out, So let me write an example. Let's say I have 2a plus 6ab plus, okay, just like that. So what is the common factor? A, no good. 2a, good. So if I take out 2a, what is left in the first one? 1 plus 3b. Hashtag. Like that, exam 2 marks. So this is called highest common factor. I just take out. Is the 1 very necessary? Answer is yes. Let me explain why 1 is necessary. Hafiza, imagine I don't have 1. If I expand, what do I get? I only get 6ab, but the 2a disappear, and hence I will need the 1. So that when I expand the 2a times 1, what do I get? Hafiza, 2a times 1, I get back 2a. 2a times 3b, I get back 6a plus b. So that's factorization, first method. Can we go on to second method now? All done? 3, 2, 1, done. Now, what is the second method that you learn? LCM, not so. The bracket. Okay, can we write down? Grouping. Now, can you write down for grouping, there's a characteristics that you need to observe. First, altogether, how many terms are there? Usually, there are 4 terms. Then you consider grouping. And also, the way to do it is group 2 by 2, right? That means what? You factorize 2 by 2 first. Okay. Now, let me bring in one textbook question. So, I'm going to copy down the textbook question. Ax minus 5a. So, can you write down example? Ax minus 5a. Then what happened? Sorry, let me shift it. Plus 4x minus 20. Question, is this 4 terms? Yes. So I will do 2 by 2 factorize. So usually what I do is I will literally draw a bracket. And what do I factorize out first? A bracket, what do I write inside? X minus 5. The other two, plus 4x minus 5. Notice I always put plus in between them. I don't try and put minus first. Okay? Is there a common thing in the 2 brackets? Then you further factorize again. So this is what you write. X minus 5 and then A plus 4. Exam, this is 2 marks. So I give you 10 marks, eh? So 2 marks, 2 marks. Third method. Can we go to the third method? This is 1 mark, this is 1 mark, so exam is 2 marks. Do you understand this? Wait. Can you take down first? Take down already? Do you need to explain? Okay. Now can we go to method 3? Can you write down? Cross factorization. Now, this one there is a characteristics. So you know when you see this kind of pattern, you must apply cross factorization. Can I show you the pattern now? Okay, the pattern is always like that. A x squared plus bx plus c. Now, it looks horrible because all of alphabet. But what I want to describe the pattern is this. Orlando, stand up. What I want you to describe the pattern is this. You will see some x squared, you will see some x, you will see some number. Then you know it's cross factorization. Can we try with a question? What happens if the... can. Then can I have y squared, y and a number? Can. Can I have b squared, b and a number? Can. So you must have something square, some x and then some number. When you see this pattern, can I show you the pattern? So for example, if you see 4 terms, will you do cross factorization? No lah, you will just do grouping. When you see this one, 2a plus 6ab, will you do cross factorization? No lah, because this one there's no square, there's no, you won't. Okay, but when you see something with a square and then no x and then x, then you will do cross factorization. Now let me give you an example. Now say for example I have m squared minus m minus 2. The c is a number. So do you see a square, the m and then there's no m? Do you see something like that? Not necessarily the alphabet. Sean, if I go over there, you didn't take this down, I'm going to come to you very hard. Now, so this one, what I do is, I will do the cross factorization. So what do I do? This is m squared. This is minus 2. This is minus m. Still remember? So I do by column first. Column. So this is m. This is m. So this is what I write. M times n. Over here, 2 times 1. Multiply upward, what do I get? 2m. Multiply downward, m. Now I ask myself the sign. Is it 2 minus 1 or 1 minus 2 to get minus m? 2 minus 1, wrong. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 minus 2 is minus 1, right? So it's 1 minus 2. Do you agree? 1 minus 2 is a negative, right? So if this is plus, this is minus, what do I write here? Transfer the sign, minus and plus. Do you still recall? Then after that, I got to test 2 times. First time is 1 minus 2 is minus m. The second one is minus 2 times plus 1. Is it minus 2? Yes, then correct. Then how do I put into bracket now? This 2 is the first bracket. This 2 is the second bracket. Like that. Negative 2 plus 1. Press calculator. This one. No, negative 2 times. This is the multiply column. Multiply column. This is the plus minus column. Remember? Okay, go and watch back the video again. It's all explained clearly. So this is the answer. Can you write m plus 1, m minus 2? Can. So this is the final answer. So we are down to 3 already. We have described the 3. What is the fourth one? You want to make a guess? I, very good. So can you write down the fourth method, which is called excuse me. Can I write down the formula for you? Stand up, still talk. Can I write down the formula for you? So this is what you write. A squared minus B squared. What's the answer? A plus B, A minus B. Now, can I write down the important thing? You got to put in this pattern first. Can I give you 2 examples to summarize this sentence? Can. Okay, let's start. Now, can you write down example 1? The one. Sorry. Now, what do you do first? Now, how do I know this is pattern number 4? Can this be pattern number 3? Can this be cross factorization? No. You must have P squared, then P, then no P, right? Can it be pattern number 1? Yes. P and Q, there's no common thing. Understand? Can it be grouping? Cannot. Here only got 2 terms. Understand? Now, how do I use special product? Do I straight away A plus B, A minus B? No. Read. You must put in something square minus something square. So can you take out? Can you take out the something square minus something square? What do I put inside so that I will get P squared? This is P. This one is? This is P. Why? P squared will be P squared, right? What about this? This is the tricky one. This is only the Q that is squared. The 4, no square yet. I got to make it squared. So here must write what? 2Q. This is the one that always sabo students. Now, what is the final answer? P plus 2Q, P minus 2Q. Now, can I use red color to show you the wrong answer? Now, students like to tell me P plus 4Q, P minus 4Q. How many of you thought of this answer just now? A few, right? Most very natural you will come to this wrong answer because you will think that 4Q, right, is just 4Q and 4Q. It is wrong because the 4, there's no square. So how to make the 4 got square? Put it inside a bracket. This one only means 4 times Q squared. This one means 2Q times 2Q. So there's a difference. Am I confusing you? Which one? This one. The red one. The red one is wrong. Do you know why wrong? Yes. Yeah. You see, Orlando summarized it. Jaren, if the number is inside the square, that means the number also must square it. So 2 times 2 will be 4. Will be 4. Okay. Now, can you write down example 2? Can you write down example 2? Can you write down example 2? Everyone? Yu Jing. Written down? First, can I put into something the bracket square minus bracket square? Nisa, can I put into bracket square minus bracket square? Answer is no. Because what times what will give you 3? An ugly number. Wrong. It's not 1.5. It's square root 3. So the number is very strange. So I got to apply method 1 first. Is there a common number I can take out? 3. So can you try take out 3? What is left inside? Can follow? Then what's the next step? Take out the, put into the bracket square minus bracket square. Is it the same? Same already. So the answer is P, this is 2Q, and the final answer is this.